to other types of systemic discrimination. But before we go to that, we're about to start a set between Spark and Chem, which I think is going to be a pretty good one.
I am extremely excited. Yeah. Yes, I am extremely
excited. Winter semis makes sense. Chem had a very good set versus...
Ooh, what? Dude, you just grabbed the backer.
Kevin Maples before. He looked so sharp.
Yes.
Punishes crazy. Gets the crouch cancel.
Yeah, he crouched. So he not only, like, when he didn't get the crouch cancel, he did the tech. ASDI down tech, and then when he like did have the crouch, then he like immediately recognized I have crouch cancel, and then I'm going to dash forward grab or whatever. Like really fast recognition.
Yeah, he plays very much like in the meta, right? Like he did a jump right behind the shield, and instead of going for a grab or a hit, actually backs up and waits for either a move to counterattack or for a roll. Like it beats many things that Sheiks like to do.
Absolutely. And like maybe it doesn't always win, but like with the way that Chem is like playing around the space and resetting when it's bad, like it's not frequently losing. Spark had to go out and be pretty aggressive into the left side of the stage there in order to force that edge guard.
On the other side of things, I also saw Spark earlier, and what hit me about Spark is, you're probably not going to be surprised, converted everything.
Oh, yes.
Perfect punish game.
Ooh.
That thing that Junebug said he didn't do, Spark did it. The vibes were on, I would guess.
The vibes were on, yes. And something that's slightly different is like not even like the punish is really good. There's no jump here, but like every knockdown to Spark is an opportunity. You know, sometimes you get your opponent a knockdown. It's like, oh, they're too far. Like I can't get that.
He finds a way.
He finds a way. Every knockdown is a big punish opportunity. Combertunity. Okay. and so like that's what you're talking about with like conversion, you know? Like how did you find that opening? It looks like your neutral is even better, but it's actually just because you're able to confirm so much on all of these setups.
Yeah. Yeah, well said. And we see it again. Like probably had less total sequences, less time of possession, right? But still the game's even because when he gets a hit, it really counts.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's, I think, a really strange, like, I don't know, it's like a tempo adjustment where, like, you have to be ready for something really bad or explosive to happen at any given moment. Big tech chase here. And this is the Spark moneymaker, right? Like, Spark and face roll, and whatever, never mind. It sucks. She sucks. Whoa, dude, they were both 55% at 535?
That's a lot of fives.
Yeah. What does this mean? I think people who believe in angel numbers believe in something like that. And I think Spark is trying to make Chem go to the angel platform, but Chem goes aggressively underneath. Shield grabs. Johnny, how you feeling?
I'm just having a great time over here.
Having a pretty good time too. Whoa, dude, dude, if he was JC China Shield, I think he gets a wave dash backward up smash. But that's the level Chem's on right now.
It is. And, I also noticed that a lot of the times Foxes will have, like, pre-programmed the next move in their head because you have to be kind of quick as Fox. Newsflash. And so, like, instead of doing a shine or something, when he realized Spark was SDIing out, did a full hop back air to try to contest him.
Oh,
so
dude.
is, like, operating on that kind of level, too, looking out for people's defensive options.
And then, like, intuitively knowing.
Yes.
Right? Because, like, at that point, it's too fast for for verbal cues. Like, you can't think that. You have to feel that intuitively. Yeah. And that comes from experience. Whoa, shine grab.
If you're prepared, it may be, like, confirmable up to a certain extent. This could be it.
Oh, wow.
Gets to the ledge.
Oh, it's still going. That angle was amazing. Dude, Spark jabs to the right and moves his hurt box over. What?
Another up air. He's off the stage. Can he get back?
Oh, this percent is so good for Spark. Wow. Clips with the back air.
And just gets up.
Wow. Spark, good fortitude. A lot of people are afraid of getting burned there.
Yeah, I would be. Instead, he just got up. And it was good.
Maybe that's what skill is. It's not being unafraid.
Do you think?
It's meeting it.
Do you think if he goes straight, like if Chem goes straight at the stage, does he get burned? He probably does.
I think so. Yeah.
It's kind of a call.
I guess so. Huh. Okay. Well, regardless, I think Spark has been actually doing a really exceptional job of finding the grabs here. And I think in particular overshoot. So what I think will make it hard, what Chem can do to make it hard is sort of like at the aggressive end of the dash dance, like maybe put some anticipatory moves, like actually pre-stuff the overshoot. Ooh, these needles are sick also.
Edge guard deadly, that's it.
Wow.
Yep.
Efficient.
Yeah, and I mean, Chem was in the lead up until he found himself off stage. That's the story of a Fox's life sometimes. And Spark is deadly.
Yes, absolutely. It used to be like way worse, I feel like. You know, Spaceys used to just die every time a Sheik or a Marth or
That's
a
true.
Puff or a Peach threw them off stage, and now like the defensive options and recovery paths are so optimized that like it feels like edgeguarding's harder.
Yeah, there is
By a lot.
often some kind of mix-up where the Fox can get back, as long as they're not super far from the stage. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like actually it looks like as a community our edge guards are worse than like 2018 or something.
Yeah.
Just the recoveries are crazy.
I mean, it's the same is true for combos, right?
oh yeah, you're right.
Like, everything punish game
Yeah.
has changed dramatically because defense has been so important. There's so much room for improvement. The top players realize that's where the biggest dividends. What is it, like 80% of the improvement comes from 20% of the
Pareto principle.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, look at that. Up players utilizing Pareto analysis to improve
Do you
their
think they
gameplay.
know? They know?
Some of them have to, right? We have people in all sorts of different fields. You're a business excellence type person, right?
Dude, that was a crazy up tilt. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
sure.
you know about that stuff.
Yeah. Ish. Yeah, and I can look down upon them because I am them. Oh, Sammy Nair into Scrubby down smash. I know it's Scrubby because I do that down smash. Ooh. Okay, Chem loses the 50-50 there, but Spark like is still in a
Yeah.
bad position when he has to do that.
You know what's crazy to me is Chem tried so hard to keep center stage while applying pressure, and the moment he moves forward, that's the time Spark decides to press onward.
Ooh. Yeah,
What a
yeah.
call.
And Spark takes it all the way. too.
Yeah.
Like presses you into the corner, and that's definitely like it. The runoff double poof to the ledge doesn't belong to anyone, but if it had to, it would be Sparks. That guy does that all the time, and that was actually a situation where it was quite good. You know, it's pretty slow to get to the ledge as far as Sheik's different options go, so it's not always a good thing, but to have it there is really good.
Vita King used to do that in warm-ups all the
Ooh.
time, right? Is that-
And it would be flashy for people.
Yeah. Okay, a little back air, yep. Get to those heights.
I go to ledge there. Chem
And
calling
the
out
forward
the
smash
low.
hits it, huh? Wow.
Oh!
And we're 1-1 now off a big punish. It's been last stock each time, and it comes down to that final punish.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
I think Chem is looking up. Dude,
Did you see the...
I like that.
did you
Seeking
see-
higher.
Did you see the SD for Kevin Maples before when Chem was on?
No.
It was really funny. Chem lost the stock in like a bad way.
Mhm.
He put his head in his hand so he couldn't see.
Mhm.
When he takes his hand away, the result screen is coming out because Kevin Maple SD'd in between stocks.
That's crazy.
It was really funny.
Dude, while Chem was lamenting, like his prayers were answered.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I SD'd.
And he took like 30 seconds to process and then started laughing.
That's awesome. Universe. Oh, the rising Nair here, and it's like pretty bread and butter. There's not that much you can do.
Yeah.
Especially on Battlefield. You're like tech options because you can't tech against the wall really. It just you're so pigeonholed there.
Yeah. I think you just give up and don't let Sheik unstale her moves that aren't back here.
In my opinion, you could go for a reversal shine,
I suppose.
something like that. Ooh.
Oh, not again. Okay, makes it. Nope. Spark able to cover it with down smash. Keeps the punish going, but a reversal grab, and Kemp's cashing in.
Oh, Johnny, he can threaten the ledge right here, and the damage right now. Ooh, wow, recognizes that he's a little bit too slow, and so waits out the spot dodge too. Chem being a little bit, like, it's good by the ledge, but I'm a little bit scared for him, to be honest. With how many reversals have happened, crucial games lost. Whoa.
That fade back drill, right, was kind of nuts after the
And
nair.
then he did the reverse bicycle kick.
Yeah. Huh.
But yeah, the drift, I think, dude, every time I see drift on Fox's short hop, I'm like, okay, you're sick. Ooh.
He has some of the higher drift value, like acceleration, right?
But on short hop, it's just fast.
Yes. Yeah, you do not have that much time.
Okay, gets a fair amount of damage. Good defense from Spark. What I like is that he's resetting and
Yeah.
but gets cut out in the air.
He's not resetting, but also not getting himself into like a laser mode. That's a trap a lot of Foxes fall into, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Shoots a couple, tries to come into the full hop, gets a little bit of damage for his trouble on his way out. Now he's got a half a stock lead.
Oh, this could be big. Spark with a read there. This is tough here.
Well, I like the idea for the weak nair. Actually correctly DI'd by Spark, it looks like.
Yeah, that's like what we're looking for now. Like Sheik's
really?
no. Like,
Well, because you die from up smash or something either way, anyway, right?
I guess
a
so.
strong move, so you might as well do combo DI.
for the soft. Yeah, I think it's actually just because Moki kept doing it in combo video and Twitter clips, and that's so I just know that him and then Justice after were like, okay, I know what you want, because it actually is easier than it looks if you can get it, if you're right. Ooh,
You're
max
one
range
of
up
them.
tilt.
Thinks Fox is easy.
No,
I hear you.
no,
Eric.
I just know you're just still people. You're still people. You like to be cool. You like to do these cool things.
Yeah.
I just know what you want.
Uh-huh.
I play Fox.
Do you?
Yeah, he's my second best character.
Wow.
It's pretty close.
Cool.
Yeah. And so this matchup is one that's near and dear.
One that you know well, probably, too.
Yeah, it's actually
the needle
wow,
down smash.
running needle but it's
Down smashed 3 times. None of them hit once.
yeah,
But it did cover a lot.
to be honest, yeah, like that's probably the best you can get. Oh, run up grab, Chem reading it's just a crouch.
Yeah, he tried to drill the no-tech and still cover, mechanical coverage. Made it
Sick
back to
drift.
stage.
Did you see that little drift back? Very easily can get hit by Nair.
Yeah, and it was an important early side special.
Light shield! Light shield!
He called it out with an up air to get the game. I guess if you hit, like, they just slide off or something anyway, right?
Oh my god. Yeah. So you're just like basically you're fainting at them, right? Like
Yeah.
you're cocking your fist over and over again. And
Why I oughta.
straight to the moon. To the up air. Yeah, that was crazy, dude.
We're going to start off. That was another opportunity.
That was, oh my god. I'm actually still in awe because there were so many iterations. They swung back and forth and
a few
like a number
times,
of times. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Chem had such good timing that like he could recover and get back up there with a double jump. And Spark was just sort of stuck in light
It
shield.
was like the moment he dropped the shield, too.
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
Gets not like really battlefield. He's afraid of getting battlefielded, so he tries to go the low angle and ends up getting the forbidden, probably 16 degrees, Johnny. Probably 16 degrees.
16 degrees.
Yeah, that's the forbidden one, you know?
If it's forbidden, how did he do it?
He tried to, and he didn't.
Uh,
If you go for 16 or below, you get straight.
Straight,
Yeah. Ooh, forward smash meant. Always genius stuff.
off the stages with Dangerous, a great back air.
Yo.
Yeah. I think that was reactionary, right?
Dude, I think so.
Yeah.
Actually, like, I mean, when you're at the distance, so Spark primes himself to either grab ledge if it's up
Firefox, yeah.
Yep. And then like it's pretty quick rising aerial. You have to be pretty locked in, or at least on that play is hard. Ooh, wow. And then just any rising soft aerial. Just as long as you clip the side B, you're in a really good spot.
And you know what height it's going to happen at too, right? Because they're drifting forward and it's almost the full distance. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so Spark gets a good opening, quite a bit of damage off of that grab, and now we're back to the neutral game once again.
Yeah, and Spark is looking for, honestly, like, he doesn't want to do a scrubby dash attack or like a down tilt or anything. Wow.
Overshot up air ends up leading to an edge guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Spark is honestly, like, being a little reserved.
That shine,
Oh
that
my
is
god.
frightening.
Because what he's looking for now is, like, actually a hard hit or a popper upper, you know?
The party starter.
Whoa. I like that a lot.
That's another dunk-ism. I think that's the second one I've said today. What's happened?
Wow. Dunkism.
I was telling
Whoa. Whoa.
up air could lead to, but no, actually it doesn't lead to. He's at very low.
But it's
percent, of
good,
course.
though. Like,
it's still good, yeah.
Yeah. With, like, wrong DI or something, it could lead to something even more.
Yeah, and either way, it just like pokes up, and then you're back safe onto the plat.
Yeah. This is huge for Spark.
Oh,
This is a game 5,
He's
honestly.
restricting his airspace with the Nair because he's gone to the plat a few times. It hit him off stage, almost got another stop.
You're right, and that Nair lasting hitbox is so forgiving. Like, the
Yes,
timing on
yeah.
it, like, you can cover so much. Whoa, that's actually nuts.
Yeah, the up tilt, right?
Oh, wow. Soft Nair puts you in knockdown, and Spark doesn't tech. That's a read to go for the up smash.
And you know what? I mean, Spark back to the wall in winner's semis. Could be going to the loser's bracket. I think the number one.
I think Aklo probably, right?
Aklo is, yeah, well, in the top 3 for sure.
Ooh. Okay. Wow, just lands. Spark actually just lands and up tilts. That's like confidence.
This is the reason we play the game.
I love that.
Game 5s.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
yes. It's getting late.
know
The
what's
seats are filling in.
You know what's missing from the human experience? Running away from jaguars in the woods. What we have today are Game 5 scenarios in tournament.
Johnny, when do our nervous systems get to be activated to this level? To what it means to be really experiencing life? is stuff like this. Game 5, you're pushed to the very limit. And what can you do?
And we really are here to experience in this liminal space.
Yes. Are you saying even life is
all
liminal?
life has to give you? No, I'm talking about
in Melee
I'm talking about the
Melee
life that takes place in Melee.
Yes.
Because it's separate from everything else that we do. We throw our entire selves, all of our passion into this, right?
In that way, with this being a separate layer that's fed from our external layer, in that way, it is a radical act of creation. Do you know what okay. What I mean is that there is life, there is Melee, and when we put our life into Melee, that is something new. We are creating a new version of ourselves, and Spark can get a little custom with the down air into a down tilt grab.
And I don't think you could finish. He's at too high of a percent to get anything off the dash attack. And you know what? So I'm a believer. Have you ever read Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance?
I've read a couple.
It's in my top couple favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Okay.
And my sort of understanding of reality aligns very closely with that's described in the book, where reality is when our subjective reality meets the objective reality and makes our perception. But in Melee, the rest of the world is no longer objective reality. You know that feeling when the rest of the world dissolves away and all that's left is this new objectivity? That's why our subjective reality can alter you see what I'm saying? It's like a whole new person that you can become.
That which we place upon what exists. Oh my gosh. And like in that moment, you can become something new. Like Chem has to find within himself on game 5. Oh my god, a shine grab. Like this is when he can truly reveal to himself his own strength and capacity.
Yeah, and I mean, hopefully at this point of the game, you're not thinking like, oh, I threw away one stock and it's close. I could have been winning, you know? But we're back to even. It's last stock game 5.
This is what champions are made of. This is experience.
He missed the stall.
Oh, it's happening right now. The reverse fair and drop down strong back air. The persistence of self meets a wall that is Spark, who shall not be denied.
I have to tell you, I think that it was the subjective reality that Chem had had a certain amount of discord with the object reality that he was being pulled away from, because we started off